everyone, it's Christine with Faith in Books. Here's a look at some of our new fiction titles and storybooks that are rolling out. If you are a fan of Miss Molly's School of Kindness or maybe Miss Molly's School of Manners, you will love the third book in this series, Table Manners for Tigers. So can you imagine having an afternoon tea party and then your friends come in, they are drinking from the milk jug or maybe dancing on the tables? Well, these tigers are in desperate need of help from Miss Molly. See how they learn their table manners as well as how they get their friends back in the end. So how do you make a rainbow? Well, for this little girl and her grandpa on a gloomy, cloudy day outside, they decided to make a rainbow right inside of their own home. What a charming story. I absolutely enjoy reading this because Grandpa uses play and imagination and just being creative to make rainbows throughout the house by using their memories and doing things that they love to do. So at the end of the book, your learners will also have an area where they can make their own rainbows. This is perfect for ages 3 and up. In Usborne's new title, I Am Almost Always Kind, this book, we really enjoy reading this one. It's filled with examples about what kindness is, but also for you to think about how it makes, how the other person might feel before you do something, or maybe even try to be kind to somebody who is not so happy and how to overcome that. So there are tons of examples in here. It's a delightful read. I absolutely love this. It's with gentle humor, beautiful laser cut holes throughout this book as well. This is a must to add to your bookshelves. Last year, these animals were trying to take a class picture together. You might remember that. Well, now they are getting ready to go back to school. This is such a fun read, a must read for any child who's getting ready to go back to school, because honestly, every child has a different experience, right? Some are scared, some are anxious, and some are so excited. So are they more like the hedgehogs when they get back to school, or maybe the elephants, or maybe even the snails? This is such a fun book to read with a lot of humor and colorful, beautiful illustrations. Great for ages 4 and up. I Love You Spacely is literally a love that is out of this world. Such a beautiful book. For space lovers, this is a must. Using fun rhyming, beautiful illustrations to talk about a love that is astronomical, and the pages are also thicker, you can see here, and flexible, so more durable. This is great for ages 3 to 7. If you are a fan of our phonics books, we have a new TED Inference that just came out. This is a collection of 12 of our most popular phonics books, including Fat Cat on a Mat, or Big Pig on a Dig, Shark in the Park, Hen's Pens, just to name a few. And this will actually come with a QR code for a fun read aloud. It is great for ages 4 and up. In our new title, Stop That Poem, this is a unique story between two friends who are trying to make or build a poem. And then a gust of wind comes and it blows all these words away. They end up chasing the words all over the place and they form into this beautiful story. It's a fun read that will also help your learners build a vocabulary using kind of like these cards, if you will. And for reluctant readers or beginning readers, this is a great way for them to focus on reading each word throughout this gorgeous book. This is perfect for ages 4 to 8. We have Luna Loves Library Day, Luna Loves Art, and now we have Luna Loves Dance. And when Luna dances, well, she feels like she can dance and twirl on a cloud. But then when she tries out for a dance class and she falls, well, now Luna's not sure if she's cut out to be a dancer at all. So you can see how her family helps convince her that she can dance after all. In our new title, Leo and the Octopus, is about a child on the autistic spectrum and this octopus named Maya. It's a charming story about how Leo learns that he and the octopus, well, they might be quite similar. In Leo's words, he sometimes feels like an alien and not from this planet. And the bond and friendship, honestly, between the two makes the story such a delightful read, not only to help learners understand about what it's like to have autism, but how kids in general are not alone if they feel different at times. If you enjoyed Room on a Rock, you will love the new one that just came out. It's called Move That Mountain. So just like the first one, you can read from front to back and then back to front. So it gives you 2 different stories, 2 different perspectives. And this time it's about a whale that is stuck on a beach and how these little birds think that they can't really help move this whale. But if you read from the back of the book and then you go backwards or move from back to the front of the page, you'll be able to see how the smallest boys, even the smallest ones, can make a big difference. I absolutely love these 2 books. They're great for ages 4 to 8.